blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we're started. I'm going to double check some stuff because I do have some concerns. Over making sure everything's turned on after yesterday. We had issues. So I'm gonna dig in. So I'm looking. And while I do that, I'm gonna run our first ad. We'll be back in just a couple minutes to officially get this show started. So if you're subbed out, then come along with me on the journey. And if not, we'll see you in a couple minutes. So let's go ahead and go here. What's going on, crazy? I'm checking to make sure I got everything turned on. Listen, I got a little bit of a late start. So I want to make sure everything is turned on like it's supposed to be. It's not. No, I don't want that on. I want that on. Those two things are on. Turn that on. Don't need that up. Oh, man, I missed that. That's on. Nope. Oh, totally forgot to turn those on. Man, so much stuff. That needs to be on. That can be on. Oh, I guess. And there we go. I think I got it. Yeah, they're still locked in. They're locked in. They won't let me have my camera back. But we fought for and got Terry's color back. So we're good there. But yeah. No, I've been just working on some stuff and I got a little behind. I don't need actually don't. Let me mark this. Boom. Marked. Saved. I want that open. I'm finding out I found a much better tool for making some of my banner artwork than what I've been using. Oh, it's so much better, so much cleaner, so much easier. So that's good. Okay, I know how to do that now. I don't need that open anymore. We'll leave that open just in case. I was looking through the retro lunch game ideas, getting next week's schedule up and ready to go. So we got that cooking. A lot of cool stuff. Is cooking. So how is feel free to answer how you're doing, but we don't officially start for another, 15 seconds. 15 seconds. You can see it on the screen. We show you. And then I realized I ran too many ads yesterday. Like I did the opposite. I did more than I needed to get things done. So I got the cadence down now. But we're back. Or actually, we're officially starting. Welcome in to the Z Word. I am your host, Zach Dynamite. And tonight we are not playing the Z Words on stream. Don't fall for that. That's a trick. That's not correct. Oh, I knew there'd be something I forgot. Anything that's retro, I could probably make work. I probably could make anything retro work. I definitely focus mostly on the Super Nintendo Genesis era. We're doing Zac box games, by the way. I don't know why. I had that wrong thing on there. But they're definitely allowed. Another thing we're doing tonight, 23,000 ounces celebration. 2 lucky viewers are going to walk away with a pair of Zac Dynamite shades that say it's pop, not soda. My hair's kind of a mess. What CDI game are you thinking? Crazy. Because that's a heck of a pull. CDI. Excuse me. Oh, one of the Zelda. I don't even know what type of games those are. Because one thing you will probably notice in my time of playing retro games as well is I tend to avoid RPGs or anything that kind of like, only because for retro lunch you only got an hour to work, and in that hour, you know, like a lot of RPGs nothing really happens in that first hour. If I was ever going to do like a long form retro lunch, which I think kind of defeats the purpose, but after a while, you know, that might be the move to say, hey, now we're going to play this one game until we beat it. Then maybe I would slide something in there, but then I would probably, like, the only one I would really want to do is Link to the Past. I think that's something that'll come later for retro lunch. Right now, I kind of want to stick to the overall plan of one game, 1 hour, a different game every day. You know, like eventually you're going to run into a brick wall. And so far, it's been curated in a way where most of the games are pretty quality. Like eventually we're going to have to start letting in, the only reason Battletoads, I think, is on the list, but I think the Battletoads game I would bring to the table first would be Battletoads and Double Dragon. Because the original Battletoads, I can always get to that part with the like the bike thing that's going real fast, and then I always die. And then, like, so what would happen is if I played it on Retro Lunch, I would get to that part, and then it would be like 45 minutes of me banging my head against that part. Ooh, there's a new Gartic game. What is this? I'm gonna look at this behind the scenes. What? It works. Okay. Oh no, this looks stupid. Stupid. Oh, I didn't. No. Now, I guess I never heard that meme joke before. Like, I just legitimately thought you were asking if I was going to play Battletoads. And I'm like, probably. Probably at some point. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. We're about. Hey, I have new alerts that I'm working on. Let me see if I can show you an example of one. Why is this page got to be so weird? Just let me go to my stuff. Why can't I just go to my stuff? Why is this page weird? I just want to... This we'll do it this way. Live alert. Yeah, help, I've fallen and I can't get up commercial. Yeah, I do remember those. This just might not be my night. This just might not be my night. Everything's just going to fly over my head. It's going to be a disaster. But, so, I got rid of the thing that goes across the screen. It's like, thank you for the follow, blah, 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 blah. I got rid of that thing. And I've added a new one. This is just an example of one. I got to work on all the art that's going to go into it and all that. But let's emulate if somebody were to follow. See that? Or like if somebody gave 1,000 bits. So I gotta add some of my own accoutrements and own touches to it. But I figured it was time for, I got 2 pens. But I figured it was time for a little bit of an upgrade. We've been rocking that same banner across the bottom of the screen for a while. I also have an all new, for anybody who does donate, you'll be led to a different page now, but it all works the same. But because like if somebody was to like tip, it's called tipping. So if somebody's to give $10, it'd be like this. And so that's the way it looks now. I like it. It's a little snazzier. It's a little more fun. It does lack the whole like splashing of the page. But what made me think I needed to go simpler was because I had to turn off, like I realized I got to turn off a bunch of stuff. Like if I want a really clean export of Retro Lunch to YouTube, I can't have everything flapping in front of the game. Can't have everything just flippity flapping in front of the game. So I was like, we got to clean it up a little bit. So Copland wants to make a 90s style rap song sampling that commercial, but change the lyrics to help. I'm balling and I can't give up. I say just do it. Download some music software and just go. That's what I say. That's what I say. Like if somebody, like if we emulate somebody helping us get to our sub goal of 13 for the night, this is what it would look like. That's what it would look like. But that was a fake one, so the number didn't go up. I'm just happy it looks like it works, which is good. We'll see if somebody follows or comes in or whatnot, but in about 50 minutes from now, or about an hour from now. No, I haven't watched Night Agent. Is that one of those, can I put that on the list of the coolest shows I've never seen? You want to know the funny thing is, Copland? Is I don't know if I knew that Gary's last name was Green. the lovable Gary from Legends of Tomorrow. I don't know if I knew his name was Green. I don't. You know what? What's up, Rini? And you were talking about background TV. I've realized that I don't know if that concept works for me. Background TV. I don't know if it works. Hold on, I got to turn the TV on back here. Speaking of TVs. What you want, Rini? Oh, that's a good question. Out of who's here? Probably Copland. Then Yuck. I was going to go all the way back to Sluberg, who's been... The Sluberg's not here right now. Followage isn't a thing. Followage is... I don't think about it that way. You know? Like, I don't care if you've been here 5 minutes. But no, I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. It's true. I think anytime somebody types that, I'll at least mention it. But yeah, I love all my friends. I love all my stream friends. I love the audience. I love the crowd. I don't care if you've been here 5 minutes or 5 years. Some people are pushing on that though. That's why finance is on my ass. Because they're like, 5 years? What are you doing, Chief? What are you doing? That's what finance says to me. Like, what are you doing, Chief? What are the goals? What are the dreams? What are the aspirations here? It's got to be more than 13, right, bud? That's what they tell me all the time. They tell me that all the time. Like, it's got to be more than that, right? I'm like, yeah. All right, I owe Rini a spin. And look, and like I said, it's going to be coming a little bit later. Look at that live giveaway. Snazzy, you can see me behind it. But not yet. Not yet. We aren't even technically in the giveaway zone. We got to get there. Let's get there. Now we're in the giveaway zone. Now I could hit that and it would make sense. Even though now it's over the wheel, so I don't like that either. But we can always move the wheel. Aww. Aww. Whoa. I was talking to Chat GPT, and the Mac Tonight character should go into public domain in 2081. Oh, then we can make Mac Tonight. Oh, that's... A Bite of Darkness. Would you like cries with that? All right, let's get this wheel cooking for Rini. Phrase that pays. Is it gonna be black and white forever? Maybe. We got the fish they're colored back though, so that's what really matters. Let's shuffle it up. Rini, let's go. Big spin. $1,000 for Rini. Telling you, that's what it's like. It is. They took the Technicolor away. I mean, people are starting to dig it though. Like it might be our thing. It might become our thing. Like who else does it like this? Everybody else likes color and lights and blah 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 and nonsense and whatnot. Ooh, I don't know how to do that. Nobody else is willing to give the spin a spin, huh? There it goes.
Hello, streamer. I want to test my luck on the wheel.
Look how cool that works. Ooh, Yuck, Crazy, and Rini all want a piece. Let's start with Yuck. See, I can bring it right back. I'd have to learn the ASL. I'll mail out things. It'll be in Braille. 10,000 for Yuck. Giveaway next week. Don't forget.
Hello, streamer.
Yeah.
I want to test my luck on the wheel.
Next up is Crazy. Big spin. Crazy, what's it gonna be?
Hello, streamer. I want to test
1,000.
my luck on the wheel.
Yeah, those DDs get reset tonight if nobody hits that.
Streamer. I want to test
So you know.
my luck on the wheel.
You lost him. All right, so Rini's up next. Let's see what we can do for Rini. What can we do for Rini? We can do 1,000. I think that's where it's going to sit. Yep. And then we got Copland. A 3-bagger. Using that power 3. Shuffle. Spin number 1. Spin number 1. 5,000. What are we adding to the 5,000? I still remember the day I learned I could just spin it without having to wait for that celebration thing. How about this? How about double or 50,000? Copland's currently. So we're going to add 50,000. So 55,000 so far. What's next? 55,000 plus. So 60,000 total. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. A big 60 burger. What? Oh. I guess I didn't expect the music to cut off quite that way. In my mind, I had it fading out. I don't know why. I've been playing that music forever. I don't know why I thought that would be the case. But there goes the wheel. It's gone. See, that's got to be worth a sub. That's magical. The way that giveaway zone. Gone. You can even though I still haven't figured out what to do with it, we still technically have vertical words on stream. It just drops in. Vertical words on stream. I don't know what to do with it. You know, like I said, I can't, it's not going to be, perfect, but you could, You know, you can play it. It's a game. I don't know what to do with it. Trying to think. I don't even know the best place to put it on the screen. I mean, I guess the middle is fine. But this is just for funsies. This is just for funsies. This is just a little warm up. For some reason it seems harder when it's vertical. Right? Like it seems harder. Like we can't get any of these words. Chino. Little OC reference. But as you can see the game. Like it just takes all the columns and spreads them out. I wouldn't mind seeing what it would take to shorten that space in between each element. Like just tighten it up. So I like the size, but we gotta figure out a way to tighten it up without shrinking it. But that means I'd have to dig into the CSS code, and I don't know it. I know how to copy and paste things. Gnocchi. We found a little gnocchi, but that was just a little warm up. But I need it. I mean, hold on. Let me try something. Oh no, because I got the... So never mind. I gotta figure out what to do with it. I will. But just know it's there. But you know, the big thing was getting this up and running. Here, see how easy it is? You go to the donate button on the about me page on Twitch, and then you go to the new donate place, and then when you donate, it'll go like this. That's what it will do. But one of these days it'll play for real. We're gonna get right to the games. I was so busy doing other stuff, work-related stuff, retro lunch stuff. I feel like a bad stream parent. I didn't bring any extra toys to the game. So we're just gonna jump right into high-low. Is what we're gonna do. We got to turn on the old Xbox, though. It's off right now. We got to turn it on. There it is. Hold up. I do got one other thing I got to do because I have to do this every time. I don't know why, but I do. Turn it off and turn it on and unmute. And we should be good. Yeah, we're good. Survey scramble is what I need. Because we're starting with high-low tonight. The Twilight Zone. Ronnie, turn on my Xbox. Hell, I couldn't even turn on my X's box. That one I like. I like that. Let you guys take care of all the humor for me.
Welcome to the Survey Scramble. We asked people
Oh,
some questions. They gave us way too many answers.
ZKUK.
All of them.
I gotta get my phone.
Many different game modes are waiting. Have a look. You can always answer surveys while in the lobby. We can never have enough data. Not sure what to choose?
Well, I would hope so.
Chooses for you, and Tour plays through everything.
We got some good Reenie's here, Copland's here, Crazy's here, Yuck is here. We got a good Zacronym set of letters right there. Oh, I love it. Crispy lettuce. I love it. I gotta wear my glasses. Oh, that's darkness, Reenie. That's darkness. I love my kids. I love my babies. I got 1,000 of them. It's a lot of love. A lot of love in my heart. I got 1 million kids. 1 million bajillion children. But yeah, Zach kicked Uncle Keith. Zach kind of understands knowledge. Oh, hold on. My chat thing's not on. I always forget that when I do a raid, I have to restart up my chat thing because I wanted to highlight some of those. I liked them, but I can't highlight them without the chat working right. So we gotta pop this bad boy out. It's the magic. You gotta pop out the chat, and then the popped out chats show up. So now if somebody, Zach's Knuckles uppercut killers, but now is it still not on? It's a whole mess. Off, on. All right, we'll see if it gets working last night. Yeah, I stuck around in there for a little bit. My thing is I don't do really well with puzzles. There we go. And now we're back in the game. Zebras kill unattended kids. That's probably going to be the winner. Zach knows utter Kansas. But yes, I like zebras kill unattended kids. They do. They will. They have. All right, I'm going to count backwards from 6 in my head, then I'm going to jump. Then as soon as my guy hits whatever he's going to hit. No, they were all, I wanted to show a bunch. Well, you know what was wrong with your first one, Reenie. Not killing my kids. I love my kids. But I also didn't have my highlighter on. So the very first thing I could actually highlight was zebras kill unattended kids. I forget when I raid out, the chat that's popped out changes over to the chat of who you raid. Ooh. Kisses utters kindly. Hold on, we lost Reenie. Where'd Reenie go? Where's Reenie? There's Reenie. Okay. Whew. I was about to jump, and I saw Reenie was missing, but things had kind of gotten away from us a little bit. With
Which massive list will you try and conquer? Make your choice.
With that kid, I mean with the udders, we started losing things. This one got away from us.
It's decided.
Crushes. Oh my goodness.
In high-low, you'll be guessing the best and worst of the list. To start us off, try and guess one of our top-ranked answers. Type your guess on your controller and hit submit.
This one,
Remember, we want
to be able to do this in one word is tough.
I've got all your answers.
One word is going to make this really hard. Lois. Lois and Clark. Spock. You want it high.
I like it.
Hermione. Cooking with a little bit more gas. Goku.
Somewhat popular. Looking good.
Bang bang! There you go.
Try and guess another top-ranked answer. One word guesses only, please. Type your guess and hit submit. If you want to smush two words together like ice cream, fine. But it should be something you think other people will do as well.
I don't think I'm going to be able to beat my last answer. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat the last answer. We need, come on, Yuck and Copland. We need those crushes. Who are you crushing on? Who are you crushing on?
Answers received. Let's see the results. Stop.
Man.
Promising. Not bad
All right.
at all.
Copland, we jinxed our way all the way almost to the bottom. I guess not all the way to the bottom.
For one of our
But come on.
lowest ranked answers. As in, what did very few people answer?
Oh, that was probably a bad answer. This one is one of the hardest high-lows ever. I tried to avoid this. I didn't vote for this subject. I just want that to be known. I just want it to be known. I didn't vote for this subject. I didn't. But we're waiting for Rini to come up with somebody. So my thing is there's high. My answer is so run of the mill. Like it could actually be about a bajillion different characters. So I don't know. All right, Rini, you're almost out of time. You're almost out of time.
All answers are in.
All answers are in. Let's go.
Looking good. Oh dear.
People love Homer.
I like it.
Slewbird. What's good? How are you doing, my friend?
Oops.
Superman, that's going to go high. Oh.
Now give me another.
I don't know.
ranking guess.
And just Rini was asking about who's been with the show the longest, and I was just gonna say Slewberg. It's Slewberg. It's been with us the longest. Oh no! Slewberg just subscribed. 55 months. That was supposed to make a noise. I don't know why it didn't make a noise. Oh, I bet I know why. Maybe. I bet it did make a noise. I gotta do something here. I gotta find it. What I wrote. Terry. Hopefully your furnace will get its act together here soon. So what have you been up to, Slewberg?
Promising.
Megatron. There we go.
Oh no.
Folks love Donkey Man. Yuck's holding on, no.
Finally, you have two choices on your controller. Which do you think is ranked higher on the list?
Oh.
Choose now.
This could go either way. This one's gonna be
How
tough.
did it play out?
I went Thor.
And now let's see the entire top 10. Show me our final
Shrek.
scores.
And Yuck holds on.
No need to panic.
I'm looking for
In the
something
lobby.
here.
You can choose the game you just played. You can choose something.
Congratulations,
new.
Yuck.
Here in the lobby, safe from the outside world.
Okay, hold on.
Slack-jawed with options. Pick for me, chooses for you. and
Speed. Oh, we're gonna
chooses
stay right in
through
here. We're
everything.
gonna stay right here. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. New. Oh, shoot. Why can't I see it? Oh. There, now I should be able to hear it when somebody actually does it for real. All right, hold on. Since we're gonna, sorry, I got a little distracted with something, but we gotta back out. We back out just in case anybody wants to join. So I don't know if you can join midstream or not. So we're gonna speed it up. Back to menu. Play. New code. News acronym.
You've arrived.
There it is.
Surveys
Speed. Speed roughs me up though, man.
opinions were raised.
Speed is rough.
We're about to get soaked.
Yuck. Technically with a back-to-backer right there, if you count last week.
Modes of play.
There we go. We got it in.
Remember, you can answer surveys while you wait. It all goes into our database.
Fluberg. No, we don't want him to be Fluberg. That would be... no. Yeah, 60 degrees is
Not
cold.
sure what
Just
to
sweater
choose.
up.
Pick for me, chooses for you. and
Remember,
plays through
rub your chest. Your arms will take care of themselves. So remember that. Rub your chest. Correct. Keep your footing minded and all that jazz. Speed is tough. Speed is tough. he's in the work gear. Slewberg's in the work gear. Enough, Zach. Crazy? Kinda. Like, what else we got for these acronyms? What else do we got? I'm looking right. I'm realizing the way I got things set up right now, I look like I'm looking right at the game. I'm looking right at the game. Even Zach could kill. Maybe. I'm going to put a little window over here so the view's a little bit different and better. Enthusiastically, Zach condones Kleenex. I like that. Eventually, zombies can kick. They sometimes they do. I'm going to count back from 13. Then we're going to, then I'll jump. And then, we will get the game cooking from there. So if anybody else is out there or is just floated in, is just eased on down the road, I purposely didn't overly advertise this show tonight just because I really want somebody who actually is a regular to win the glasses. And so even though our impromptu giveaways at times have led to new friends for a while, I still remember the old Mario Kart giveaways. Man, I'm telling you, finance really hated the Mario Kart giveaways. Hated them with a passion. Okay, even Zach cooks, kinda. That's about as close as me cooking gets. Even Zach cooks, kinda. But all right. Rini!
Yay!
Oh. I liked what... Oh, Zach!
Yay!
2 good jumps. All right, let's go ahead. Let's play some speed. Oh. Yuck picked this because he likes this one. He does good.
What do you find intriguing?
What do we find intriguing? No one's hit the bullseye in over a year, Slewberg. It's wild. What's a food most people like, but you don't? Okay. All right. Let's see what we got.
Much of the list can you reveal? The clock will be ticking, but
This is right up your alley, Slewberg. This is like it's like you wrote this category. Yuck just has this way of typing these out
Get your head in the game.
way faster than any of us. And I just keep falling faster and faster. I must think too hard and long on this stuff. I get nothing for it. Gosh, dang it.
Ready for more? Here we go.
Gosh, dang it. It's like Yuck's on a whole nother frequency
Gather your wits. Time to keep guessing.
than us when we play this game. Happens every time.
Break's over. Back you go.
Back we go. For more, it's just a whooping at this point.
Now, let's review everything you
I don't know how Poop made it. Ugh. Just rubbing it in our face. Frog legs. Cod. Venison, good one. Asparagus. Butter. Turkey. How dare you, yuck. You know what you did. Hot dog. Human. Good job, crazy. That's really high up there. Sushi.
You cleared the entire top 10. Remarkable. And let's see our final scores.
Look at that, just a crushment. I'm telling you, people lost their minds. Rini, they've lost their minds.
Play a new game, play the same game. Follow your heart.
It's too much. Speed always gets me, man. I think too hard, right? I don't just like fall in. My problem with playing speed is I don't just fall in. You know, like I need to. I just don't get into the zone where I'm just like, get in the zone, auto zone. And then I think too hard. I'm like, will that be on there? 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 I don't know. And I think too much. So what's next? Seen any good movies, Sluberg, lately? Any good movies, good shows? Non-sensory. Professor Nanners, we're on the way. Professor Nanners. I did see that snippet. I love, I've heard good things about Novocaine. Cranky, you absolutely can, join the next game. We're about to get involved with some non-sensory. It's good to see you, Cranky. How you been? How's it going? I love a good brutal scene. Cranky knows the rules. The only thing I'm a little torn. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. This is how I'm gonna get it done. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna run. So apologize to any non-subs out there, but we're gonna run a quick 3-minute ad to get that out of the way for the next hour. And then when we come back, we're gonna be doing our giveaway where we're gonna be giving away 2 pairs of sunglasses here. It's Pop Not Soda sunglasses, and then we will play non-sensory. So we got a little housekeeping to do. If you're subbed, come along, hang out with me for the next 3 minutes. If not, we'll be back in 3 minutes. I promise. You won't miss any games. You won't miss anything. Hex Basic. Just since you just joined, if you want to play some games, be ready. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to be back in 3. If that's too long for you, I understand, and I'll catch on the flip side. So we're going to take a quick 3-minute break. Like I said, if you're subbed, hang around. We're going to hang around for 3 minutes, but we're not going to start any games. We'll be right back. We're back. Okay. We're not going to start any games while this is happening. So feel free to jump. We can just kind of talk about stuff. I can't remember the last time Sluberg was involved. Hex. What are we talking about? Oh, Hex Basic. They might not be able to hear you because they're in the middle of an ad. Because I try to keep it. I run an ad at the top of the hour for 3 minutes that cuts out all the pre-rolls. And we don't do anything other than just kind of hang out and mill about. Maybe I'll... Hold on, we'll juggle. Nope, you just got to be here. And you'll just enter in a command at the right time. No, if you don't want the glasses, don't enter. If you're not comfortable sharing your address with me, don't enter. No, these are the only prizes that are going to be available for the upcoming drawing are just, we're giving away 2 pairs of these sunglasses that say it's pop, not soda, right there on the side. Ooh, that's perfect. Look how good that looks. Beautiful focus. I didn't even have the headphones on, so I wouldn't have heard it. That's the only thing, is I got to take the headphones off because I got to give myself space. And bad things happen to the audio when the headphone wires get banged. So I give myself space. And we got about another 20 seconds before we get back from the ads, and then we'll be
What kind of bullshit is this?
The worst of the worst. But then we'll be pre-roll free for the next hour. And we won't. So, here we go. All right, welcome back. Thank you for your patience. And so before we start non-sensory, which our champion chose, we're gonna be doing our 23,000, because every 1,000 ounces we do something cool. The ad should be over. There would have probably been about 6 ads, but they should be over by now. But every 1,000 ounces, we do something really cool. And for 23,000 ounces of hydration, this time I decided to give away some sunglasses, and that was mostly brought on by my recent rabbit hole of going down into all kinds of fun and neat sunglasses. And so, we got like this here. These ones are snazzy. These are snazzy. Where am I? I don't even know where the other ones went. They're gone. Well, regardless, and so that made me realize I'm going to give away a couple pairs of sunglasses. So that's what we're going to do really quick. And so we're going to go ahead and open up the drawing for these. Remember, I guess these are the things I would say. Only enter if you actually want the sunglasses. And only enter if you're willing to share your address with me, because that's the only way I can get them to you. And so just keep those things in mind. If you don't really want the sunglasses, don't enter. And if you're not willing to share your address, don't enter. I mean, because honestly, I can't teleport things yet. I mean, I can't even afford to have color on my camera. So I can't afford to teleport things. Let's go ahead and start the giveaway. Oh, you guys can't even see it. There it is. Boom. Type exclamation point shades into the chat to enter. If you would like to enter for a chance to get your hands on these shades. And we'll leave this thing open for a little bit. There's no timer or anything. It's just gonna kind of be when I feel like it's over.
We'd like to thank all of our fans for their loyalty and support.
Hell, I like you.
We'd like to thank all of our fans for their loyalty and support.
What on earth was all of that? What on earth was all of that? I don't even know what all that was. I'm going to work on some stuff here to get that to stop from happening. Thank you for the follow, by the way. It got overwhelmed with some nonsense there. I don't know what all that was. Oh, I wish the Fago thing still works, Suberg, but it doesn't. It doesn't. But I love that you remember that it happened. Because I have no idea. I have literally no idea why that's happening. Okay, that makes sense. Oh. But still, no, that doesn't. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it, but I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. It did work for a long time. The games are going to start up. Hex Basic, these games are going to start up as soon as we're done with this giveaway. I'm going to jump myself down to the bottom, and then once I jump to the bottom, hold on. Hopefully, okay. Whew. I'm going to jump to the bottom, and then when I land, that's when I'm going to end the giveaway. And now, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. How do I end it now? Why isn't it letting me end? Oh, why is this being dumb? Yeah, let me pick the winners. No. All right. Well, I apologize for this. I didn't put in enough winners. So there's going to be one winner, and then we're going to have to quickly do it again. My apologies. I think it might be Finance's fault. To be perfectly honest, I think Finance has a lot to do with this being a goof. So winner number 1, here we go. And I really hope whoever won. Winner number 1 is Hex Basic. Hex Basic. Welcome to the family, I guess. There you go. You won a pair of sunglasses. And now if you guys could I'm going to end it. And then we're going to restart it. And then everybody but Hex. Yeah, you won. Everybody but Hex. No, I need to know. Okay, before I redo it, you got to let me know because you won. So do you want, I have to know. Do you want the sunglasses or do you want me to just do a redraw? Because the one thing I do is I'm a man of my word. So you want a pair. You want a pair, but I need to know. All right. I haven't heard back from Hex. Hex wins. So we're doing one more winner. All right. That's an official redo. It's the same stuff. It's just this time now it'll give away 2. There'll be 2 winners. Enter in and we'll try and get the ship has now officially sailed. I'm going to turn on a light. All right. I'm just waiting to see if everybody who was in it before gets back in it. I know Copland was in the drawing last time. All right. That feels like the same group. That feels like the group we had. Yeah, finance was so shit. They were so picky about it. They tried to trick me into only giving away 1 so I could save on shipping. That's how cheap my finance department is they rigged the thing to only give away 1. I'm giving away 2. 2. All right. I'm going to jump and then we're going to give it away.
Yay!
Now we're ready. All right, here we go. Pick the winners. 2 winners. Those winners are Yuck Dumb Boo Bum and Cranky No Ass. So I will need addresses. Just feel free to whisper those to me on Twitch, or you can get it to me on the Discord. And you can message me there, but I will need an address to send these to get them to you. And Yuck Finance is super stoked that you won. Like a guy from finance literally he was eating leftovers off a plate, an actual like plate, and he threw it against the wall and it just shattered. What's up, Nog? But there we go. We've done it. Congratulations, Cranky. Let me gonna write it down before I forget, just in case. But congratulations to Yuck. Congratulations to Cranky. And Yuck. Hey, Nog. What? Hey, but I'll give you this. I'll give you retro lunch for the week before the schedule's even made. Look at this. Look at that, Nog. Monday, Rad Racer. Tuesday, Tyson's Punch Out. Wednesday, Double Dribble. Thursday, Joe and Mac on the Super Nintendo. And then Friday, Jaws. 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 That's a week. We put together a week right there. We're not redoing it. We're not redoing it. I put the schedule out. I'll be playing Jaws on my other show that I do every Monday through Friday on Twitch and TikTok called Retro Lunch, where I play one retro game for an hour. All right, it is now about time for non-sensory. We're finally back into the business. The official business. Did you get the tips you needed? DGLA. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. They had to know what they were doing, right? They had to know. They had to know. Hold on, where's my note? We're not going to want the tutorial. We're not going to need it. Do get lost, asshole. That's a great one. That's a great one, Rini. Good Zacronym right there. We love the Zacronym on that code. I got to get in the game. Oh, you shouldn't be able to start it. Only I should be able to start it. That would be a disaster to find out that other people could start the game. Don't give llamas anal. That's no good. I got to get in here. And then before we get started, because Hex, you are a brand new friend of the show, my legal department does require of me to show our 2 rules that we have at Zacbox Games to all our new friends. So here they are. Rule number 1 is be crude. It's an R-rated stream. It says, "Do llamas give anal?" right there in the chat. So one thing to keep in mind is you can be crude. Just don't be cruel. We don't do isms. We don't do obias. We don't crap on people's religions. We don't shit on each other unless it's Madverse City. And then, then we kind of consensually feel that out a little bit. And then rule number 2 is have fun. I just like doing the rules because they slide in and then they slide out. I'm very basic that way. Like, Craig, thank you for gifting that sub. Nog, I appreciate you. You're gonna get us up to our sub goal of 13 in no time. So thank you very much for that. And let's go ahead and get this thing started. Oh my. And another gifted sub. 2 of them. Man, we're this close to our goal of 14 subs. That is so amazing. Thank you very much, Nog, for that. You rule. We're getting closer than ever, getting the color turned back on in the camera. Let's go ahead and get started.
Hello, I'm
Hex Basic.
Nanas. Thank you for volunteering for this study of the ultranatural.
I do have one question to ask you, and this is huge. This is super big. Every time we make a new friend, we need to know, what is the best TV show we've never seen?
Test 1. Writing.
Everyone will begin with a similar writing task based on this category. Make up a line of dialogue.
What's the best TV show we've never seen?
Information about what you'll write and where your secret.
It's mostly a way to try to get a show to find out a show that somebody thinks is really cool, that maybe they want other people to know about.
Towards guessing your secret number.
Ooh.
Or just write an answer that makes sense for you. Let your inner mind guide you.
By the way, you're halfway through your time.
And write my stuff here. I ran out of space.
Let's begin with this question.
How scientifically accurate sounding is this line of dialogue from a sci-fi movie?
And this participant's answer.
No, like an actual thing. How scientifically accurate is this line of dialogue from a sci-fi movie?
Use your device to hone in on the correct number. That includes you too, audience.
I like that. It sounds right.
Know what you're feeling.
I don't know shows, but I really like escape room movies. I've heard of those. And I heard especially like the first one was really cool. How many? Is there just the 2 or has there been more of those?
Confidence button. Nice. And the true answer.
Only the audience sensed.
It felt pretty accurate to me.
The closer you get,
I probably should have went all the way.
reading.
Got him!
The writer gets points for every player that got close.
Interesting.
I hate it when they do that.
Entirely
They give you the setup, then they make you wait forever.
Let's go again.
In limbo, you never know what's actually going to happen.
Now it's this participant's answer.
Set your phasers to stun. We are about to enter the disco galaxy, and those dance moves are deadly. I mean, I shook everything there. I need to get comfortable. I'm shaking everything. Okay, there we go. Whoa, that's not what you want to see, Cranky. You don't want to see the board peppered that way. I was on to you though. I was close. And yuck knows science. Yuck knows science. But yeah, you don't want to see the board
Villainous
peppered.
is the character that says this line. Let's see the response.
I said, look, I don't like doing bad things to people, but we'll occasionally unscrew the top of the salt shaker off just enough. That's what I said. How villainous am I for saying that? How villainous? Just enough. You know, so the next person who uses it, it just spills out.
Here's what we were hoping to hit.
Hex got it. Hex understood what just happened there. It's low-key villainous, but it's not super villainous. It's low-key villainous.
Continue.
I almost ran out of characters there. I almost ran out of characters.
Response.
See, with Rini, this one's hard to call with Rini. Because Rini could go either way with this. Rini could be taking this very literally, and this could be really low, not a villain. But Rini also has that ability to be like, no, this is what the bad guy would say if he's trying to trick you into thinking he's not a bad guy. And I see some other people had these same thoughts. Like it's too good. Like the guy was working a little too hard
At least.
to
These
sound like he was a good guy.
Next question.
If a
But
character says this in a horror movie, how likely are they to survive? Let's see the response.
This one uses
they
percentage.
just say that. See, that guy, if that's the actual line of dialogue, then that's from the dick who makes it longer. Honestly, my answer didn't really jive with this, but that's the kind of thing, you blonde bimbo. That's the kind of thing that somebody says who lasts a little bit too long, but you're happy when they get their comeuppance.
Ah, a promising grouping here.
But what's correct?
So many of you hit it exactly.
That's you know what I mean? Like that person's gonna die, but they're probably not gonna die right away because
For that confidence.
you gotta have them. You thought it was like the character that was gonna die.
Same question. Let's see the response.
Well, if this is answered truthfully and without sarcasm, without tomfoolery, and in this game you don't want to be tomfoolerish because you're throwing points away when you do that, then this seems like a pretty no-brainer.
You picked... How close were we?
Okay, we've completed test 1.
Ah, see?
Wow,
Okay,
that's
time to
sour.
assess what we've observed so far.
Thank you, Rini.
Of a journey of 1,000 miles begins
No,
with
I
one
actually kind of read it wrong.
observed scientifically sound step.
As soon as I saw it go high,
He's doing really
I was like,
well.
I see what I did wrong here. So, actually, Hex, I don't think you did.
2. Drawing.
Just because he was walking, because usually when you walk towards the explosions, you end up making it at the end
Drawing task
because
based
of your
on this
nobility.
category. Draw a bird.
Oh, shoot. Hold on, I gotta draw my bird first, and then I'll have my sour candy. Now I'll do my sour candy. And what Rini has asked me to do with this pucker up redemption is in here. We have some of the sourest candy ever made. Barnett's Mega Sours. They're from the UK. They're covered with sour. Like, I can't even put my nose too close because the dust flies up into my nose and makes me want to cry. But you can see that they're just completely covered with sourness. And I'm going to go ahead and eat it. I'm going to just take my medicine. 20 minutes or 20 seconds of pain. It was yellow.
Oh, by the way, I'm always interested when you have extra confidence in an answer. After you choose your answer, you can tap and hold the confidence button to get bonus points for being close. But if you're more than one spot off, you'll lose points instead. We'll begin with this. How professional is this bird?
How professional is this bird? How professional is that bird?
This is on a scale from 1 to 10.
Oh. Pro bird. I won't say if it's a pro bird or an unpro bird, but how professional is that bird?
These readings show a consensus, but where does the truth lie?
Where's the truth lie? That's a good round for me. Good job, Cranky, with the confidence.
Continuing with the same question.
I did good.
Let's see the
Where's my phone?
response.
Oh, there it is. That bird looks professional, but not quite as professional as mine. He's got a tie, but he doesn't have a briefcase.
A lot of you
I think
have
I might have
exact
tainted the
same
pool
idea.
with my extra professional bird. Yeah, I think my briefcase screwed the whole thing up.
Okay, new question. How comfortable is this bird with being ridden? Let's see the response.
Well, we all suck at it, except for maybe a couple of us. That bird doesn't look very comfortable to be ridden at all. It seems to be very small. It seems to be in between just two flowers, like so it's trying to kind of hide from people. I don't see this bird wanting to be ridden whatsoever. Yeah. I feel bad for Hex though, because it's a bummer to miss low on that one.
Same question. Let's see the response.
The bird seems to be okay being ridden. It's kind of got a, like I'm going to be ridden type of thing going on. There seems to be an arrow of some kind pointing down towards the riding area.
But where does the truth lie?
That didn't really come through in the picture. That looked like a bird ready to go.
New question.
How afraid of flying is this bird?
Let's see the response.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit the number I hit. An eyebrow's a little, it might be a smidge too nuanced to pick up in these pictures. Because that angry eyebrow could have also been seen as focus. I meant to do 8 here and not 7, but we all seem to be 7 and 8.
And the true answer.
Yeah, I meant to go 8, and I said that before 8 hit.
Continuing
It's a good round for Yuck.
Same question. Let's see the response.
I'm torn on this one. Crazy, because he looks sort of like a bird who's standing on a branch, who's ready to look out into the world and leap. There's no like face to really see what's going on. Yeah, I was worried. I was worried this one was going to have a little bit of a peppering of the board. A little bit of this.
All the data tables have turned.
But Hex, laser beamed in on that one. Felt everything that Crazy was feeling.
All right, that's a wrap on test 2.
Well done.
All right then. In the interest of transparency, here's what I've learned so far.
What do we got? Crazy was in the lead. And now somehow Yuck has snuck his ass, his ice and beer drinking ass up there.
I see the audience is doing respectably.
Unbelievable.
Well. Good.
Unfathomable. Gross.
We are now entering the final
Our
test.
current back-to-back champion.
Are doubled.
It's time to draw a combination of 2
Get ready to
very
go
different
bananas!
things.
Thank you, Nog. I'll get to that as soon as I draw my picture.
On the range we've sent you, and then tap submit. We've hit the halfway mark on the allotted time.
I was going for something, and I don't think it's going to work. Two-way ballroom. Trying to be helpful, but not today, my friend. You're gone. See you later. All right, Going Bananas has been invoked.
Hurry, time's almost up. let's begin with this question. Where does this drawing belong between piano and fire truck?
Ooh,
Let's see the
I
response.
like that. There we go. I'm fully bananaed up now. Benzo! Thank you for that. You got it. We're almost to our goal between... Oh no, I forgot to vote. I was so excited for Benzo subbing and getting us a little bit closer to our goal. Thank you, Benzo. Good to see you, my friend.
Same question.
How's head bitch in charge feeling? How they feeling? This is between a piano and a fire truck. This feels, it's got fire truck to it, but it's more fire truck than piano. My heart's telling me. But it's still got a little bit of piano in it. But as you can see, Benzo's super generous sub has got us one sub closer to our goal of 16. So that's exciting. Thank you, Benzo.
Like what I'm seeing so far. The truth, however.
I had that up. Ooh, a little tomato soup. Hopefully that'll help clear some things up. Where does this belong between a deer and a giraffe? Rini! It feels like it's got a lot of giraffe DNA still in it, but that it goes towards deer a little bit. I took myself out of the game completely by forgetting to vote in the first round. I got so enamored with Benzo's sub that I forgot. But we're one away from our goal of 16 subs. Laser beamed it in there, Rini. I should have been confident.
Continuing with the same.
It's all pretty much the same, Benzo.
See the response.
This is between a deer and a giraffe. I forget what my number was. I forget. I feel like I'm gonna stray some people badly here. I'm gonna stray some people off the road. I feel bad. I see a lot of confidence out here, and I wouldn't have any.
Similar theories. Good to see.
Yeah, I knew what I was trying to do didn't work. It was like half and half. Like the deer, that's why it's got a little white tail on the back, and I tried to draw little rabbits to show that it's deer-sized, but then the neck is all giraffe. But it just didn't come out the way I wanted it to. Whoa! Whoa! Nog with a 5! Gifter bomb! And says, let there be color. Once we officially see that number update, then we will, once the financiers have officially
Formative guesses, but what's correct?
Added them in. And Cranky with 100 bits to boot. The hype train is chewing along. How about that? Thank you very much. And look at that. We do have 20, which means the color is back. Watch it slowly fade back in. It actually is a banana suit. We're back. Finance kept their word, kept their promises.
You chose.
And you know what's even exactly, Nog? And then on top of that is that you got us that much closer to our final goal of one more sub for the evening.
You're quite a mess.
Ooh, let's hydrate.
The final test is finished.
I did horrible. I was paying attention to so many other things, but look at the way we hydrate. Cranky! Good win. That also makes you the champion, gives you champion's advantage. We're going to drink a little blood wine. We got this Allen wrench with a screwdriver tip that opens up these hug barrels. That's how we hydrate. 300 bits!
Interesting. I'll have to look over these numbers again later.
And another sub has been gifted. This is outrageous. Level 2 complete. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. We're on level 3, folks. Thank you so much for the support and the love. Finance is over there picking up their plate that they threw against the wall earlier. All right, Cranky, you get to tell us where we go next. You get to tell us where we go next. 26 bits. I know. You, Cranky, you've officially... Oh, a little job. Let's do a drink. Those drinks should be able to go on the hype train. Job sounds perfect. Purple. Well, like I said, Nog, there was a part of me that wanted to look into the 169 bits. Thank you, Crazy. But there was one of the ideas that got floated by Finance was that every sub would kick off an hour of color that would slowly fade away. And then the only way you could get the color to come fully back would be to resub. And I said, I don't know if I like that. But yeah, we're back until the levels get levelly again. All right, so we got a job. Cranky Noaz wants to play job. So let's go ahead and find job. I forget where job is. I forget where job lives. Eight. Thank you, Copland. Thank you, guys. For that, we're going to exit to the pack. Yes, we would like to pick a different game. We're going to pick job. Use other people's words to secure your job. There's your code. RNOJ. We are currently in the middle of level 3 hype train, which may be the record, I think, for the Z word. So that's exciting. We like breaking records. And we continue to only be one sub away from our final goal of 22 for the night. And we still have about an hour and 20 minutes to make that happen. So I feel pretty confident, actually. RNOJ. There we go. And I got my stamp. I forget when exactly I put the banana on. The banana is only supposed to stay on for 15 minutes. I should probably look at the timers and whatnot. But we'll find out. Yeah, it was benzo. All right.
I'd offer you some coffee, but the pod's out sick today.
Hold on. We got to do that. And I didn't know it was you. Oh. There's a hype chest. Hey, look. The danger dance emote. Danger dance. Choo choo. All right, hold on. We gotta get the hot dog on.
I have to stay late tonight because I'm plugged into the wall.
Got to turn the volume up. This thing makes it kind of hard to hear. I'm going to count down from 16 in my head. Then I'm going to jump. And then when I hit the ground, we'll start the game. So everybody's got approximately 20 seconds from right now to enter the game if you happen to be watching and you want to get on this excitement. Where we're only one sub away. One sub. One sub away. Benzo, don't get banned. Don't get yourself banned. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I like truffle. Now there's a game.
Ooh, I like those whammies. And we're off to the races.
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Someone will get that. I can tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of you and only one job. It's incredibly stressful. For me! That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring process. I'm going to interview you all at once and force you to judge.
Oh, I need to know. I need to know the stream so I can go subscribe to him.
Clear my calendar. It's time to get to know our candidates.
Because that's spectacular.
My first rule of management, I only hire my dearest,
Yeah,
closest
like that's
friends
spectacular.
to know each other. I'm going to send some icebreaker questions.
I love the match game.
Answer them any way you want. There are
I love the
no
match
rules.
game with all my heart.
Hey, don't let me slow you down.
Look at oh my God. Okay, I'm working on this. Okay. Okay, we got another one.
You should hurry. Time's running out.
There we go. I know. Oh my gosh, they got a movie coming out for that.
Great. Let's put these in our filing system.
Nog. Betty White!
Now that we're pals, I'm sending some tough but fair interview questions to your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. Fun, right? Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it. You can also drag words around to rearrange them. Can't find the right words for what you want to say? Then say something different, pal, because that's all you're getting. The first rule of management is
All right, I'm working on something here.
foster creativity.
Okay. Okay, come on. I saw the word I wanted. Okay, there we go. I'm working on something.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half your time.
All right, you've used half your time. No, they tried to keep it from him at first, but they ended up giving him the money because they realized he didn't actually do anything wrong, and then they just had to like change the protocol for everything. Big bucks. That was a good one. Big bucks in a spin. That was where the drama would come from. Oh, Richard Dawson. Richard Dawson. Richard Dawson is great. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. We're still waiting for Yuck, Crazy, and Copland. Oh, I forget what that guy's name is, but he was the host of the match game. Gene Rayburn. Thank you.
Here we go.
Thank you.
How did you hear about this position?
A happy a-hole character.
Pick the best answer,
I'm your
but
mom.
business
Now you're gonna
doesn't
get
tell
cut,
me to
bro.
make You guys do it. Vote for your favorite now.
You know what? Sometimes the stupid one is all it takes. You know, this. It's the eye of the beholder, man.
Where do good ideas come from?
It's right in the sleeping, chock full of shit. Imagine I would die, you beautiful bastard, and bang you, daddy-o. I love a good daddy-o. How about a good daddy-o? Can I pause the game? Does that mess things up? Hold on. I just wanted to do something real quick because we were talking about that story. And so check this out. We'll come right back. 2 minutes. Indulge me.
From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck.
I just came off a 3-day trek from my hometown in Ohio. And I drive an ice cream truck. I love the show. I've probably seen every episode.
I like the guy. Stories like those are why America loves game shows.
Let's meet our 3 contestants vying for the big bucks.
Big bucks.
Now, the big board is filled
Goggins.
with money, but be careful of the whammies because they'll take you right back down to 0.
Let's see those big bucks. Stop!
4,000 and a spin.
I'm gonna keep going.
Stop! 16,000.
You know, swing this? Pass, man.
Mathematicians are giving me 6 to 1 odds.
What's wrong with this guy?
Keep going.
He's gonna go.
Stop!
$24,000.
Again!
We have a problem. Somebody didn't vet this guy. He's not playing the game right. We gotta scare him.
It'd be a real pity we got held up here in LA.
It's a lot of money. Do you want to spin and risk losing it all?
I said again.
I tried to warn him.
Just find out who this guy is. Are you doing something wrong?
Maxwell Club's in a big deal right now. That's gonna change everything.
I don't know what to tell you. Heads are gonna roll for this.
Do I know you from somewhere? Not America's Most Wanted, right?
You think that he's working alone? I have no idea.
All part of the game, right?
You just made more than anyone in the history of game shows.
Luck is just a good excuse to do nothing and then hope that an opportunity comes a-knocking.
The luckiest man in America. Like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Thank you for indulging me on that one. Let's continue the game. But as soon as you mentioned it, that story, I'm like, I gotta pull that trailer. I gotta find it.
3 separate people earns you an extra bonus.
I had to, yeah. So I had to pull that trailer down and get it up on the show as fast as possible. What accomplishment are you most proud of? My pork chops? Ha ha ha. Probably titty combustion. Please. I'm so lonely. Hopefully we didn't disconnect everybody from the game. Because I got disconnected from the game. I was so focused on that trailer.
Why did you leave your former occupation?
But I'm back. I would fuck a bitch if necessary. I had shit. For good. Yum. Yeah. I felt like that was a good piece of producing on my part. That's what all those bits and subs get you. A nice little piece of producing.
How do you feel about working overtime on weekends?
Oh, weed, bro. Gotta milk your Oreos now. Orgy zones. I would lube or spit on it and be bitch if necessary. Hex basic with a big round there.
What's the work workplace safety tip you find most important?
What's the most important, folks? Something, something, life, something, something, ha ha. Panic, horror up in the workplace. I would panic. I like something, something, life, something, something, ha ha. Oh, actually, the hydrate counter too as well. Boop. Boop.
You all did equally well. Just kidding.
There we
Let's
go.
look at the scores.
What do we got? Scores. Looks like Hex Basic is our current leader in the clubhouse.
Believe me, I've tried.
I'm in the middle there,
Let's do some more
and Cranky's down at the bottom. But start from the bottom.
Okay, you
Now you're here.
routine, write whatever you want and don't be afraid to get descriptive.
We've had plenty of from the bottom to the top comebacks in our time. Plenty.
Stevens, I'm feeling a little salty today. Yeah, I don't think I'm using my neti pot correctly. Yay!
All right, there we go. There's one. All right, I'm writing something. I'm trying to also talk so that it's not complete silence. So I use the word just. Ten dicks. Size and shape. And a formits. Nope, I can't spell that word. At a clown college 10-year reunion.
You should hurry, time's running out.
It's a great sentence I just wrote. It's a great sentence I just wrote. And it's true. The leads sometimes do just fall away. It happens to me all the time. I'm the leader in the clubhouse in winning after round one.
Round two.
Nobody's won more round ones than me. Or first laps.
Workplace scenarios. Remember, you can use any word you see on your device in your answer. Try grabbing a word from the question itself.
Sure wish I'd asked these questions to that stapler we had to let go.
All right. Oh man, I screwed this all up. That was bad. Oh, that was bad. Hex, it was so bad what I just did.
You should be halfway done now, okay?
All right, I'm in. It's the one. I've also been wearing this hot dog outfit. Well, long enough. Whoa, the nature boy. The nature boy. Like they say, when I win, it was like, with a tear in my eye. That's what he said when he won the WWE World. Well, actually, it's the WWF title at the 1992 Royal Rumble. Came in. Son of a bitch. Came in third. Lasted the whole thing.
All right, business time.
Man.
Management has introduced.
Hold on, I gotta finish this roundup.
It's hideous. How do you react?
I sadly cried to sleep until I relaxed with weed. Crazy. Meditate. That one I had.
Even more. How would you command attention during the quarterly budget report?
Dare you to try. I panic and fuck birds. Definitely steamy birds. Wood. Old people blow jobs and insatiable fucking daddy. Oh! Get that nut, master. I don't even know what to do with either one of those. Oh my goodness. I feel like that's the way that had to go. That had to be an absolute tie.
You mistakenly drink a soda from the office fridge.
How dare you? How dare you? I don't drink soda. Seriously. I just say Lisa drank soda. Fuck Lisa. Please. What a dumb word. What a dumb word. Don't you see back there? It's pop, not soda. It says it right there on the wall. It's pop.
Nice trick stealing words
not
from the question.
soda.
Just about any text you see on your device is fair game. The office is hit by a time warp and everyone but you turns into a baby dinosaur. How do you respond?
It's righteous. Fuck me, I'd rather do a clown. Being alone on this particular day was interesting. Weed. And shit. It's pop, not soda. Oh, I can finally have my drawing tool can be back to a regular color again too.
Your coworker invites you to their improv comedy show. What do you do?
It's pop, not soda. Suck his pecker and believe. I actually would. Things I have at horror. Just keep that in mind. Get soda crap out of my face. Synergy. Crazy with the synergy. And a rainbow bonus.
Your manager is letting you go and
Pop or pop?
How do you react?
That's a good one too. Letting you go. Dumbass questions, man. I hate people, don't I? Manager's a lazy bitch. Me, boss. But yeah, Benzo wrote pop or pop. Crazy's having a round. Crazy is having a round.
That was a truly brilliant display. Let's see who's my current favorite. Boy, if I were you, I'd be real nervous now. How about one more icebreaker to keep things light?
Oh, I heard it.
Don't
That's all I could hear.
Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about traffic.
All right, I missed who was winning. I didn't see the leaderboard. Oh, that's a deal of the century. I kind of want to be able to just. I kind of want to just be able to read what I wrote, because what I wrote was one of my finer sentences. Ike's Love and Sandwiches. No, I haven't tried Ike's Love and Sandwiches. And then everybody keep in mind, as soon as we get finished with this game, I'm going to run one last ad for the night as well.
I like what I'm seeing. Okay.
Final round interview. I wrote such a funny sentence.
Your resumes. Probably my fault. I was reading them in a park and
It was so good.
stole some pages. But you know
It was so good.
I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device. This is your last chance to wow me, and I love being wowed.
Well, since now we're putting everything together, like my thing is, what is something an evil monster would do? And I don't know. I wrote, it would eat a child just to then vomit the barely digested chunks back out at you.
Hey, you're halfway through the timer.
Oh. Like, that's something I wish I could have had for riff tracks. Just, it would eat a child just to then vomit out the barely digested chunks back on you. Wow. Ike's Love and Sandwiches. Smacking the crap out of you. All right, who are we still waiting for? I like how they put people on blast. They put you on blast. Oh, there's that. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Land on $1. Oh, we just missed it. Just missed it. Those are some spectacular emotes. Does it spin if I highlight it? Yeah, it does.
Oh, I can't wait to see these.
Spectacular. And then get all the way sucked under. I believe you're weird. I celebrate weird. I reject Folger. Seriously, best part of waking up. I believe in lucky Shadoobie birds. I reject hokey pokey birds. One of these is my answer, and one of them is the answer that should actually win. Yes.
It's the last round, and the board has approved a generous bonus to your score.
Good job, Cranky. You gave me all the business. I believe Twitch viewer words. I reject cringe Twitch viewer shit. I believe I'm sexy to the tits. I reject steamy Oompa Loompas. Fair enough. I could see that being a little creepy, dealing with the Oompas. Creepy Oompa Loompas. Nobody wants that in their life. I took a I believe hot dog was crazy. I reject no answer. I believe cum is my privacy. I reject other people's socks. Cum has made an appearance, folks. I'm also going to just F that last ad. F that last ad. I'm not even going to run it. It's too late now. Somebody gets pre-rolled, they get pre-rolled. It's life. It's life. We're just going to keep rolling. I got my Sprite.
Interview complete. I wish I could hire you all, but the first rule of management is one employee per job.
Yep. Looks like Crazy held on. Crazy.
The job goes to... Congratulations. You're our new organizer of intellectual jibs and jabs.
Crazy. Way to get on the analytics board again. Welcome back.
Oh,
and that makes you the champion who has champion's advantage. Oh, man. And they did just give it to you, man. Look, I fell apart. And yuck. Cranky made a valiant effort to come off the bottom. Yuck had nothing. I had nothing. That was a good battle. It was a tough interview process. That's the kind of interview process where you feel bad having to tell somebody no, because all the applicants were great. For the most part. Mostly. All right, Crazy. What are we playing next? Champion's Advantage. The ball is in your court. What are we going to be playing? It's going to be our 425th game together. What's it going to be? Game 425. Riffity riff tracks. Perfect. Perfect. We're going to riff it up. Riff tracks the game. Now remember with this one, it is a little bit different room. It'll be here on the screen for those who want to play.
Welcome to Riff Tracks, the game.
We always host it. You guys always have to write your own riffs. It's a private room. We're going to start the game. You got to go to rifftracks.games. I'm getting emotional thinking about it. Rifftracks.games. Your room code is OGUE. The best mushroom hunter has champignons advantage. Is that a mushroom joke? It's like a champignon, you know? Is that a mushroom? I started the stream tonight way behind on Copland was cracking jokes that flew right over my head. All right, I get Cranky's joke. Yuck has no morals. I get that one. But I never heard of a champignon. Or is that even like champignon? All right. I was going to get in. Or I was going to let everybody else get in. I'm always looking. Honestly, I'm looking for a chance to be able to play one of these games and just be able to sit back and call it. Orange is greatly underappreciated effortlessly. I don't know. Oh God, unicorns exist. I think that's the one. All right, who did we lose there? I think we lost Crazy. OGUE. All right, we're gonna give it just a moment. Only Guillermo understands English. Champignon mushroom, scientifically known as the Agaricus bisporus, are commonly cultivated and widely consumed mushrooms. They can be found in both white and brown varieties. They're also known by various names, including button mushroom, cremini, and portobello, depending on their maturity in color. Como se dice? All right, I'm going to count back from 15 in my brain, and then I'm going to jump. And then once my guy hits the turf, we're going to start the game. Unless somebody falls out of the pizza, and then we'll get him on. I'm with mushrooms. I'm perfectly good with them. There we go. We got a full pizza. Now we can go. We'll just go. I won't even jump. I'll jump just cause. Why not? But the pizza's full.
Aspiring riffers. In each round of writer riff mode, a movie clip will play. Every clip has a spot to write your own joke, or riff as we call it. If you're stuck, you can choose a randomly assigned riff from one of our own professional comedy professionals. At a slight
But yeah, so I'm like fine with mushrooms. Is one of those things where if it's there, I'm cool with it, but I don't necessarily seek them out.
with the most points wins.
I'm not a big seeker of mushrooms. Okay.
It's a message from the Scorpion. Operator, can you trace that call? It's a message from the Scorpion. Operator, can you trace that call?
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
All right, I'm in. You just Hex Basic. You just make up the line that's missing. That's all. Made him a pineapple and jalapeno at karaoke, and there you go.
It's a message from the Scorpion. Operator, can you trace that call?
These guys gather around every day to watch her make calls. It's weird.
It's a message from the Scorpion. Operator, can you trace that call?
The boys and I tried to pretend we knew what the crazy dame was talking about. We failed.
It's a message from the Scorpion. Operator, can you trace that call?
The Nether Realm bitch. Get over here.
It lost a little of its oomph.
Message from the Scorpion.
Now look, get over here.
Operator, can you trace that call?
But I like their mind there.
You think you're talking to, bitch? I am the Scorpion. Fucking listen next time before.
I am the Scorpion.
It's a message from the Scorpion. Operator, can you trace that call?
No, but he said, get over here.
Finish him.
Oh, that one was good. Ink Zombie.
Message from the Scorpion.
Mortal Kombat.
Operator,
That's right.
Can you trace that call?
I can't, but he said to tell you, get over here.
3 of them. We got 3 of them. We got 3 of them. The da 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 da. That's spectacular. That's wonderful. Don't forget to vote, folks.
fun, people.
That all tracks. That all tracks. Names, ages, faces. Wonderfully done. Hi, Ink Zombie. How's it going?
The marrying turkey. Who else? And here he comes now. The marrying turkey. Who else?
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
Okay, I'm entering my rift. Yeah, I got one. Ooh, I love a good ref. And this is a good one. I mean, it's made by there's What the Dub, and it's the same company. It's the same people. It's just kind of like a sequel to that. Superfly Snuka, the murderer. The murderer. Oh, here we go.
Here he comes now. The marrying turkey. Who else?
I mean, he ghosted me after I stuffed him, but I'm sure some lucky lady will tie him down.
And here he comes now. The marrying turkey. Who else?
Your mom.
He has his book. And here he comes now. The marrying turkey. Who else?
Well, Jan, ITHNK, that is actually Jacob, the turkey that does your taxes.
ITHNK.
And here he comes now. The marrying turkey. Who else?
And next comes the one-night stand turkey. And finally the back alley BJ turkey. What a sight. Happy Spanksgiving.
And here he comes now. The marrying turkey. Who else?
This is quite the character. What a lovely fellow. Gobble gobble.
And here he comes now.
Here he comes now.
The marrying turkey. Who else?
No more. This everybody, including that one kid right there, is a toxic, dysfunctional relationship.
Time to pick the funniest riff. Vote now.
You got it. You nailed it. You nailed it, Coplin. Right on the money.
Might be a champion riffer in the making.
Might be a champion riffer in the mix. They got the gold from me, Coplin. It's a dysfunctional relationship.
Careful. Act as if nothing has happened to us. Careful. Act as if nothing has happened to us.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
K-Bomb. K-Bomb. What's good? What is good? I was just putting in my riff, wearing a hot dog that we can now officially see in color because we did get over the 20 sub goal. But now what's amazing about that is it put us so close. We're just one sub away from our goal of 22 subs tonight. And just in case anybody's curious, 22 is my favorite number. It's my favorite number in the world. It's been my favorite number since I was in 6th grade, when that was the number I was given for the 6th grade basketball team. 20. So to be able to hit a number with that kind of sentimental value before 10 o'clock tonight would probably actually bring a tear to my eye.
Careful. Act as if nothing has happened to us.
I am never coming to a Diddy party again. I mean, that was a grip of lube, man.
Grip. You win. Whoever put grip deserves to win the whole game.
Act as if nothing has happened to us.
Oh, so you want me to pretend you didn't just enter the back door? Gotcha.
Back door. Needed some of that grip of lube. Right?
Careful. Act as if nothing has happened to us.
What the fuck are you talking about? Do you even work on this floor?
No! Don't ruin this, man.
The astronaut team approaches the runway. Little do they know they're dressed in foil to test the Mega Pizzazz 5000.
Ooh, I like the pizzazz, though.
Careful. Act as if nothing has happened to us.
Now I understand that a lot has happened. Yeah, actually, I think it's over.
Careful. Act as if nothing has happened to us.
Nothing has happened to me, arsehole. You came before I got my pants off.
Got him!
Favorite riff? Vote now.
But no, seriously, that was where it came from. 22 is my favorite number because that was my number I was given on a 6th grade basketball team, and it stuck with me ever since. That's all I'm saying is if we can hit that one, like that very just meager goal to get to 22, my favorite number in the world, there'd be an emotional, like just high, like I haven't felt in a long time. Cranky, that was a great answer. Copland, you were robbed. I mean, maybe you weren't.
Well, I, for one, am impressed.
I mean, I'll take that. That's good for me. But honestly, grip of lube, I didn't think I had a chance with grip of lube.
Here's the camera I used to use. Wow. I would like you to see some of the pictures I took with it.
Oh, great.
Here's the camera I used to use.
Wow.
I would like you to see some of the pictures I took with it.
Oh, great.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff.
There we go. We're in. Oh no. Crazy. You never know. It might be so wild. It might be so weird that they're going to be like, whoa, this is some avant-garde shit. You know what I mean? Like avant-garde. That motherfucker's gnarly as hell. Gnarly as hell.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Gonna get into the other Sprite. We didn't run the ad on the third hour. We just kept playing. It feels like the right thing to do. It feels appropriate. Yuck is always trying to chisel something out.
We're all waiting.
He's just waiting on the
Here's
pizzazz.
the camera I used to use. I would like you to see some of the pictures I took with.
Oh, great.
Mammy, I didn't know a titty could hang so low.
Whoa! A low hanging titty.
Here's the camera I used to use. Wow. I would like you to see some of the pictures I took with.
Oh, great.
So this is what it was like in the olden days?
Here's the camera I used to use. Wow. I would like you to see some of the pictures I took with.
Oh, great.
Oh wow, Brett was right. You really do have brown pepperoni nips, huh, Mom?
It's the Brett was
I used
right.
to use. Wow. I would like you to see some of the pictures I took with.
Oh, great.
Yes, I finally got the front long enough to fit all the way up my VAJJ. This width was never a problem.
Here's
The VAJJ.
Wow. I would like you to see some of the pictures I took with.
Oh, great.
I'm great.
Oh, hey, I didn't realize Grandpa wasn't circumcised.
Grandma seems to be.
Here's the
The
camera I used to
VAJJ.
use. Wow. I would like you to see some of the pictures I took with.
Oh, great.
I have one of John Quincy Adams giving the finger.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote.
And I'm telling you, that's the secret to a funny answer, is just the random first names.
Well played, good Riffer.
Eat my whole ass, crazy. What the hell? That was a good one, though. It's a good strategery. I told you.
Hello? Hello?
It's go time, Mama Jama. Into your riff now.
Okay, fingers crossed. Goblin's trying to steal Crazy's technique. Just trying to get a John Quincy Adams riff. John Quincy Adams was the perfect president name to pick right there.
Hello?
I wanted to talk to you about your car's extended warranty, but it's really Mac tonight and I'm here for my filet-o-flesh. Want cries with that?
Hello?
No, wrong number. You want M for murder.
Dun dun dun.
Hello?
Hello. May I speak to Mike Hunt? That's correct, Mike Hunt.
Hello?
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Phones are ringing.
Hello?
Hi, I was wondering, do you know who put the bop in the bop shoe bop shoe bop? Asking for a friend.
Bop in the bop, bop in the bop, in the shoe in the bop, 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 the bop, bop it bop, bop it bop.
Hello?
If you don't immediately leave the building, you'll perish. You have about 45 seconds, roughly 22.5 seconds each.
The riffs are
Perish is a great word. Perish is a great word. What do we got? Didn't see quite the same success.
Oh, I'm just so
It's a big one for old Zac Dynamite here. Big one. I went all the way into the basement for that one. Who's the winner? Tell them who the winner is. I win. I won. And even though we're going to play Trivia Murder Party to finish things off, the deuce. The deuce. I'm writing it on the sheet as we speak. Speaking of Mike Hunt. That's correct. Mike Hunt. Fantail Pigeon. Welcome back. How are you? How are you doing? We're looking for
streamer. I want to test my luck on the wheel.
We're gonna go to 6. Where's 6? Right there it is. Mike Hawk. That would have been good too. It looks like we got a spin to do real quick before we play this game. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's get this spin out of the way. Let's get the spin out of the wheel. Oh. I keep giving away the game. I got to stop using the same web browser. Jenny Talia. New spinner.
Streamer.
Ooh.
I want to test my luck on the wheel.
They've got a lot going on here. We got a lot going on. Hold on, we're going to get the drink real quick. We're going to get this out of the way. Where's my gnarly Allen wrench? Here it is. Hugh Dick. You guys are horrible. So we got the hydrant out of the way, and we got... Does somebody else want to do the wheel? Oh, and yuck. Okay, the first one's for Crazy. I'm going to shovel it. Crazy. Let's see how many tokens you got. We got a drawing next week. Crazy. You should have known better to tempt the wheel at this late hour. Yuck also wants to spin, so we'll shuffle it and we'll spin it. At Yuck. And Yuck gets 1,000. And I was asked to hydrate again by Ink Zombie. So let me do that real quick as well. I got to add that last one on the hydrate counter, and then we got another one. Purple one coming. Turning that autofocus on was one of the best things I ever did. I don't know why I didn't do that a long time ago. All right. I think we're good. I think we're caught up on everything. We got our color back. We got the color back. Thanks to you guys getting us to 20 subs. It was amazing, but we're one away for our goal tonight of 22. And it would be amazing to hit that goal before we get to 10 o'clock. Because like I said, it's my favorite number in the world. And it would be the most sentimental cap off to an amazing show. Gnarly. I am gnarly. I try. But for now we go. Trivia Murder Party 2. The deuce. The deuce is loose. That's true. Crazy got 25 just from the wheel by itself. Can't beat that with a stick. Jackbox.tv. We're back. We're back to Jackbox.tv. Oh, my hair. My hair's a mess from all these outfit changes. Such a mess. Oh, you guys need a code. QYOV. QYOV. And again, a little sneak preview of next week's retro lunch schedule. Look at that thing. Look at that. Rad Racer. Tyson's Punch Out. Joe and Mac. And then Jaws. Next week's and tomorrow's Comic Zone. 1 o'clock Eastern. Retro lunch. Right here at the Z Word Show or over on the Z Word Show on TikTok. Thank you, Cranky. Get in touch with me either on the Discord or a whisper. You won those glasses and they're owed to you. I don't want to have to do another giveaway. To give away the other pair, so don't forget. Don't forget. All right. Well. Zombie's here. Fantail's here. I got to get in, and then we can start this thing up. QYOV. Look at this. We got a full house. Well, I'm excited to see this video on Double Dribble. Because it's coming next Wednesday. The retro lunch. I'm so excited. I can't wait. So many dunks from the free throw line. Or every time you hit a three, it sounds like an explosion.
Familiar with the abandoned building's history? No, it's simply the Murder Hotel.
Infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations.
It's outrageous.
In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
NBA Jam is amazing and will eventually make it to retro lunch. I think Give and Go basketball for the Super Nintendo is going to be the next basketball game that makes it in. Maybe a little arch rivals.
Welcome to the game. First
that was
question.
NBA Jam before there was NBA Jam.
Which city rings in the new year first? Use your device to answer the question.
But yes, a lot on NBA Jam, NFL Blitz. Comes for your soul.
And the correct answer is, who got the question right?
We got a lot of dead folks
The
here.
rest of you, time for consequences.
Time for consequences.
Welcome to room 101.
101,
It's not
baby.
smoking. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. The rules are already on your device. Go, go!
It doesn't matter, crazy. Or you mean what if you don't guess what? Like the question? I think you get it wrong.
Sometimes I worry that I say the word rules too much during this game. Rules, rules, rules. Yeah, maybe I'm overthinking it.
Oh, then you just don't. That just gives you a chance to win some money. There's no point in not. Because if you get it right, you get money.
Some people think ties are anticlimactic, but I think it's a good opportunity to punish more people.
Nog. Yuck. Ooh, Yuck just wrote pop in the chat.
You're gonna see a lot
Pops
of
in
this
the chat.
elevator, so just get used to it.
Pops in the chat. Pop, 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 pop. It's pop,
Let's
not
keep moving.
soda.
What color were Dorothy's slippers in the original L. Frank Baum novel, The Wizard of Oz?
So yeah, like it's like that Wizard of Oz. I can do see?
Time's almost up.
Time's almost up. Don't forget to get your answers in.
This.
Which you also can see in Wicked, which is on Peacock tomorrow,
wanna show
streaming
you
if you haven't seen it yet.
Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. It's the classic game.
Oh, somebody's gonna drink an IPA.
Pick a chalice to drop
Somebody's
your poison
gonna
in.
drink an IPA. A yuck goose IPA. But don't drink it out of the skull, because that's where I put my poison. And I don't lie. So if you drink the skull, it's
Now
your own fault.
turn to play.
Don't drink
Pick a
from the
chalice to
skull.
drink from. If you want to survive, I'd pick a cup with no poison.
All right, Fantail, don't be nervous. You got to pick one of them. There we go.
Slurp, slurp. Now let's
Slurp,
see what
slurp.
everyone drank. This is why I love this game. Sometimes people get poisoned.
That's just a funny thing to say. Sometimes people get poisoned. That's what you get. Chief. All right, I'm still alive.
You know, it's so weird.
Zombie's
I love
still
having
alive.
ghost players in this game, but all of the other
Goblin's
ghosts in this
still alive.
hotel
Hex
scared the
Basic
crap out of
is
me.
still
Like, for real.
alive.
I've definitely peed myself.
I also poisoned the skull.
Let's try another one.
Like I always tell the truth. I never lie.
Which of these movies has ghosts in it? Who picked this?
I did not.
Follow me.
All right, almost everybody who's still alive.
Okay, this one is more of an experience. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Family stuff is weird, huh?
Hey, you know what? Luck is luck.
It's the knife that belonged to my grandma Despair.
Yeah, I know.
Looks like you're bringing a knife to a trivia fight. Anyway, I'm gonna need you to choose a finger to cut off.
I know.
For real.
I know.
Cool. Finger cutting done.
All right, let's go.
We're here.
Still alive, I
When
guess.
one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round.
I'm
Next
well aware,
question.
Chief.
Who is not in the Paw Patrol?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Two in the one in the what? I like that.
This.
I didn't because I couldn't.
Come with me.
I was fingerless. I didn't have the finger to do it.
The lost
God, son of a
letter
bitch.
writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too.
Yeah,
and if
great.
anyone does a better job than you
They
die.
all will. They all will.
Get your typing fingers ready because
Can't
I'm
type with this phone.
right now. It pains me deeply to have to write to you in my current emotional state, but here we are. While my previous visits to your store have been nothing short of delightful, my last trip filled me with disappointment and rage. Please understand that I will be buying my scented candles elsewhere. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick and what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. I mean, I could bang my head on a typewriter and get something better than this.
That wasn't mine.
I know you have bigger concerns right now, but you only have a few seconds to fill out that wheel on your controller. Just an FYI.
Sorry.
I found a will, and now the item goes to you. Let's keep moving. Which birds have nostrils on the tip of their beaks?
I don't know. I'm picking the answer that makes me laugh.
Who picked this?
I did not.
It's time. Let's play with my little toy elevators. Pick the same elevator and you all live.
It's up to you
But
guys.
If there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side.
And this has got problems written all
Feel
over
free to
it.
chat and lie about what you're gonna do.
Ink says right. Will everybody else go right?
Let's see where you all landed. Uh-oh.
No. Hex played the game. No honor amongst thieves.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. You got
You've
him.
made it so far.
You
But
got
can
him.
Escape?
Your chance to escape.
Here's your first category. Characters snapped away in Avengers Infinity War. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press
Who got
submit.
snapped? I know who got snapped. Snappity, snappity, snap, snap, snap.
Let's see the
Don't
right
forget to hit
answers.
enter.
Monogamous animals.
Uh-oh, who's monogamous? Tink
is
says,
almost up.
I'm gonna haunt your ass. Just the swans.
Next question.
We had such an epic ending to this game last week.
Movies based on comic books.
I think I screwed this one up. Yep. Edge of Tomorrow definitely
Don't look
was
back
too.
Because there's a ghost right there. common variety is a fig.
I don't know my figs. Who knows figs? I don't know figs. Things are tightening up. Nog. Zombie.
Here comes the darkness. Countries bordering the Indian Ocean.
Who borders the Indian Ocean?
Time is almost
Come
up.
on now. You gotta know. You gotta know, right? I don't. Oof.
That ghost can smell your
I'm
life
not
force.
doing great at all.
People alive during the year 1900.
1900. Who was alive then? Oh, it's crazy. He's gonna get
Prepositions.
I don't know my I don't. Hey, I changed it up. Got it right. Nog's in the lead.
You stole
Crazy.
some life
Work.
force.
He go.
Room in the darkness. Descriptions of the Grinch. Time is almost up. Another life force swap.
We got another swap.
It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question.
Perfect answer.
And that
Plays by
includes the
Moliere.
choice now too.
Who knows their Moliere? Come on now. Champignons, mushrooms.
You have to get all the right answers to escape.
They gave Zombie the lead.
Countries on the equator.
Who's on the equator? Hawk! How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. And York sneaks by. No, because we're already running over. What a sneaky move by Yuck to pull that one out. Can't see anything. Oh. Well done. Well done. Oh, one last drink, huh? We're also going to look for somebody to raid. No more stuff. No more stuff. No more stuff. I'll just return it. I'll return it if you do it. We gotta get out. We're already running over time. We gotta find a Jackbox stream to raid. Mute that, please. But I'll do this one last drink. Then I got a bunch of garbage to clean up, man. It's a mess.
Wow, that's sour.
You know, I'm going to do that too. The whole ending is going to be messed up. But there you go. Look at that. It was a come from behind victory. All right. This is legit the last thing I'm going to do before we get us out of here. So I'm going to reach into my bin of ultra sour Barnett's Mega Sours. Crazy can vouch for the deathly sourness of these things. Can vouch for it. Every time I just breathe it in and I start, like, I'm happy I had glasses on. I breathe it in, almost got my eyes. It's a mess. I mean, look how just sour that looks. It's ultimate sour. We can tell it's green. Here we go. 20 seconds of pain. And it gets in where the last one was. All the cuts and abrasions and the way it wears your tongue out. And then the second one digs deeper into those crevasses. And you want to cry. And Crazy knows what I'm going through. Crazy knows it's not a scheme and a scam and an acting job. I love you guys. Yeah, the candies themselves aren't bad. Whoa. That made me sweat. All right. I'm going to really quick look for a Jackbox streamer to send everybody to if you want to keep Jackboxing. What do we got? I'm looking. I'm looking who's got something cooking. There we go. That's the one we're going to go to. But, Captain Crunch Sours, thank you guys all so much. This was an awesome show. It was a great show. We got the color turned back on. We had the hype train. We made a bunch of new friends. We played some really full and exciting. No, but the more people that can follow in the raid, the better. But nobody has to do it. I'm just trying to get into the good habit of doing it after every show is what I'm doing. So before we get out of here, remember, it's pop, not soda. Support your local movie theaters. Locked is out this weekend. Snow White is out this weekend. You just saw that in a couple weeks, The Luckiest Man in America is going to be coming out. I think we all want to watch that and talk about that one together. That's going to be spectacular. So support the local movie theaters. Follow on all social media at the Z Word Show. Remember, your birthday.
Happy birthday to him. I don't care. Good luck.
I need to replace that in a better spot. That's one of those ones I don't hit very often, so I don't think about where it is. But follow, and then remember, every Monday through Friday, sometime between noon and 2, you do kind of got to go on our Discord to find the schedule for it. But we do retro lunch on TikTok and Twitch where we play one retro game for 1 hour. I take my lunch break, I sit down, I see how much damage, how much excitement that I can get done in a retro game in 1 hour. And tomorrow is Comic Zone on the Sega Genesis. That's going to be awesome. So follow us everywhere at the Z Word Show. And other than that, stay safe, stay cool, stay hydrated. And we're going to raid somebody. Their name is Stephen Chung T10. It's showing that they're playing the Wheel of Enormous Proportions right now, which means they have taste. And so let's get this thing cooking and ready to go. And we're going to send a few people over to Stephen Chung. Thank you guys very much. And let's head on over. I'll see you in a second. It always takes me an extra second to get there. So say hi to Stephen Chung. Hopefully it's going to be a blast. And we'll see you maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. But if not, we'll be back with the Z Word next Wednesday. Peace, everybody.